going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me on my channel, Brutus on Baseball. Just figured I'd open these up in front of everybody. I thought they were pretty cool cards, so I just wanted to share what I'm getting. So I've pre-opened them, but make it easier. So let's see what we've got here. First one. Oh, this is a cool card. So Chris Sale is having a great comeback last couple of seasons with the Braves. Dealt with some injuries this past year, but I think he's still on track to have a Hall of Fame career now that he's had this comeback. Before, when it was questionable, I wasn't sure what to expect. So he won the Cy Young last year, had another great season this year, despite a couple injuries, and the Braves picked up his option. So he's going to be back for another year, at least one more with them. So good trajectory. I love these cards. The black border just looks amazing on these smaller mini cards. So there's my first pickup of the day, Chris Sale. Next up, and these are going to be a mix of all sorts of things today. I have bought some more recent stuff that I thought had really good prices. So I think this is one of those. Yeah, so this is Andres Munoz, originally with the Padres, now the closer for the Seattle Mariners. I took a bit of a flyer on this one when I saw it. He's had a great couple seasons with the Mariners, and when I looked him up, I wasn't aware how young he is. Like, he's still only 26 years old. So this guy is one of the preeminent closers in Major League Baseball right now. Plays in Seattle, great pitcher's park, so that helps a little bit too. And this was a cool looking card. Topps Gallery autographed orange out of 25, 1010 by SGC. So yeah, I've taken a little bit of a flyer on him that he's going to keep it up and keep being a great closer for years to come. And starting out so well at a young age, he could be one of those closers that gets on a Hall of Fame path eventually. So that'd be kind of cool. And I figured for the price that I paid, it doesn't hurt to take a little bit of a flyer on it. So this next one, we got the Tatis 2019 Bowman Platinum Blue out of 150. Pretty amazing looking card. I don't know if you can see the number out of 150 there. It's kind of hard to catch sometimes in the light. But Tatis had another great season. I have a lot of opinions in videos about Tatis. If he, continues to play as he has been for the last couple of years, plays another, 15 years without any PED smoke or scandals or suspensions, I think good chance it'll be forgotten. Players mistake, whether it was on purpose or not. When he's young, a lot can happen over the course of a career. So I'm optimistic. And I think he's a great young player still. So this next one. Okay, so this is another guy that had a decent comeback season this year in 2025, Trey Turner. I was a bit worried about him after the 2024 season, if he was going to be able to keep going on the Hall of Fame path. It's still questionable. He's definitely kind of on that edge right now, where it's not clear if he's going to be able to keep it up or if he's going to kind of fizzle and end up with a WAR in the high 40s, low to 50s. Could go either way. But this is a purple refractor. I think it's numbered as well on the back there, out of 275, if you could see that. So it was a cool pickup. I think his prices were down this year until he had a pretty decent season. I think he's going to get up maybe top 5 in MVP voting, maybe, but he had a great season. So I'm optimistic that, and I love Trey Turner. I think I love his game. I love the style of play that players like him have. The Corbin Carrolls of the world, the Gunnar Hendersons. I like those sorts of guys. Trey Turner is one of those as well. So I'm hopeful that he's going to be able to keep it up and continue being a great player for the Phillies for more seasons. Let's see what we got here. Alex Bregman. This one's an interesting one. It'll be interesting to see what happens with him this offseason. I think he's going to sign a longer term deal, 5 or 6 years instead of the 2 more that he had with the Red Sox. I'm hopeful that he signs back with the Red Sox. And after the Red Sox saw what he brought to the clubhouse, I don't see how they could not sign him back unless the asking price is just out of this world. But I think, they were paying him $40 million annually. If they go to 5 or 6 years at around $30 million, I think they could probably sign him. And he's just a great, solid player. And one of those guys that's going to sneak up on you for the Hall of Fame if you don't pay attention to him. So he's just got great numbers, continues to put him up, and he's still relatively young, I think 31, 32, something like that. So on this one, I got the 2017 Bowman Chrome Purple Refractor. It's double-sided here. You can't see the number. I think it's on the back, but the other side is a 2017 Bowman's Best green refractor. So this one, again, where's the number on this one? Number's at the bottom on this one. So you can see this one's at a 99 for the green refractor. I believe the purple refractor is at a 250. So that's going to be on the back of the card. So why not? Just take it out. Why not? Quit wasting time. Just take it out. All right. Yeah, there we go. 250 on the back there. So 2 Alex Bregman rookie cards, pretty low numbered. All right. Next up, got, okay, J-Rod. So a lot of people that watch and I talk to a lot know that I really don't buy prospect cards. And even if you're an established major league player, I won't buy for a number of seasons until you can prove that you've got a track record, that you're actually on a good path. And J-Rod is one of those guys, I guess I'll say first, I have not really touched many cards after the 2020 season, but I'm really wary of anything in the last 5 years for any time period. So that way I'm able to weed out the guys that are flukes, the guys that have one great season and never again sort of thing. And J-Rod is one of those guys that had a really hot start. His prices got so high that it was not sustainable. And so I waited. And this card is less than 5 years old, but his star has faded so much in terms of prices that I couldn't pass up looking at his card, starting to look. Because I do think that he's a great player. Like his prices didn't deserve to be as high as they started out to be. That was part of the problem. A lot of prospecting happening by guys in the hobby. It's just not sustainable. So he has a great rookie season. He has a slightly worse sophomore season. He comes out year 3, year 4, whatever, and doesn't play as expected, doesn't have that career arc where he keeps getting better every year. But you still look at his career, like he had a great season this year. He had a great WAR number. He's an all-star again, and that was debated whether he should be or not. But at season's end, you look back, he definitely deserved it. And his prices reflect what they should be, or maybe even less than what they should be for a player of his caliber. He started so young. He's really put together a lot of great numbers in the game. And I think he has a great chance of, if he keeps up this level of play, being a Hall of Fame player. But it's just not pretty. It's not this fantastic set of numbers that everybody was expecting him to have. So I see cards like this. I don't think it's numbered, but a 2022 Topps Allen Ginter Chrome mini refractor. I saw it for a good price. I like these mini cards for Allen Ginter. There's kind of a soft spot for him. But I just figured let's pick this up. Let's start collecting some J-Rod rookie cards with his prices as low as they are. So grabbed that one while I could. And then one more package. Let's get through that one. So Jeff Bagwell was my favorite player growing up. And I've resisted for a long time doing player sets because they're so cumbersome in PSA. But I've kind of been on this fence for a while, like wanting to start a Jeff Bagwell, at least a base player set. And I saw this one. It's a Pop 1 1997 Leaf, only one graded 10. I just figured, let's pick this up. And this was an order from 4 Sharp Corners. So I saw other cards, and I was trying to find a few more cards that I wanted to order for a decent price, something that was attractive to kind of bring down the overall cost of doing business, doing the shipping, all that kind of stuff. So spend a little bit more to save a little bit more per card for cool cards. So I got that one. Got the Corey Seager 2016 Topps Heritage dual card with Jose Peraza. But Seager's obviously the guy there. Good rookie card to have. The next two are the ones that I saw that I wanted. So 1999 Ultra RBI Kings. Pretty card. These were not difficult to find, hard to come by for 99 Ultra. One of the more common insert cards, but I've always loved the look of them. So any of the Kings, Home Run Kings, Strikeout Kings, RBI Kings, I enjoy them. So got that one from Juan Gonzalez, PSA 10, and then I picked up another one that I needed in my Donruss Diamond Kings set run from 82 to 91. Got the 86 Goose Gossage in a PSA 10. So there you go. there is my mail day to share with you guys a bunch of new cards that I've got. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the offseason in baseball. Keep talking baseball, and we'll see you around.